Yeah, you definitely tell that this is not Origins. No, it does not feel all that great. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have any problems with it, but ooh, an update. Talk to Varric. Isabella might like a ship and a bottle. Oh, find her in Lowtown's hangman. Oh yes, we started romancing her and then we stopped because I was like, I don't think I like her that much. But I think we're gonna romance him. Yeah, gonna romance Meryl. We'll work on these. We'll work on companion quests and main plot. Other than that, I think the only thing we'll do is basically the Legacy DLC. Yeah. Yeah, we will most likely not do this. Most likely not. So I mean, if we're able to do any of the extra quests, we might do that if we're in the vicinity. But if other than that, not really.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Hey, thank you. A whole single sovereign. Yay. Fantastic. Okay. So this was black powder courtesy. Oh, black powder courtesy. That's actually what we're trying to do.
You were allowed, Basra, until they are shot.
All right. Hello, sir.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarcomech, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you hate it here, leave.
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
Weakness provides opportunity.
I agree, it's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
Is it certainty or slavery?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She said you take
She was angry
L.
to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Damn. He got heated up.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Yeah. Yeah. That was very heated conversation, mostly on his part. Okay, Blackwater Curse here, return to the keep and tell the Viscount about the Airshoc's reaction. Command to the Qun. Qun Canary presence. The continued the Viscount can. Okay, so basically, the gallows. Boom. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze.
Good day, Sarah.
Yeah, let's talk to the Viscount. Gotta talk to the Viscount.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I'll find out what
We
happened.
need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost.
Woo! Okay.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Aha. Where are the
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
That was the Airshok.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Could this be a
The
Quinari
Arishok
plot?
is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent,
Not really, no.
but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
You seem reluctant to look.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
So what
I'm
is
sure
known?
You have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hangman.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't
Even
imagine this
Merrill
has
was
occurred
just like,
without
"Hangman."
notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough
Good day
scrutiny
to you.
as it is.
Alright, so there's Evil Tome Forbidden Knowledge. To look for the guards who allow the Qunari to be taken. Oh. Okay.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Sure. Found one of Tom's books. Take the book. You take the book. What? Oh. Oh, that's rude. 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 Oh, there he is. Boom. Ow. What rude. Okay, well, now that we got ourselves a book. Did that do anything for us? I don't think that did anything for us. Items. There's like we're looking for like maybe like evil book or something. Letters and notes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Whatever. Carrying on.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all all of the papers alphabetically.
Okay, then. Go ahead and get out of here. Talk with everybody. I think we'll be okay. And I believe Meryl will be the last one we talk to. Okay, so we go to the Hangman first. Talk with everybody there.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Okay. And then Varric.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's get some
Why don't
drink.
I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Do you know where
Was
he
he
is?
staying in Hightown or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How do
are
you feel
holding
about
up,
this?
Varric? Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Are you sure it's
Would
him?
Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money.
Yeah,
There's
he
a
will.
much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
All right, let's
We
go
need
see
some
him.
answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
All right, family matter. Go ahead and deal with that real quick. And road image. What? Oh, Evelyn has. Okay, got it. We gotta go get Evelyn. We gotta go talk with Evelyn.
Have to wait.
Okay. I wonder why it doesn't say anything when you want to. You know, why it doesn't like show up like a quest thing?
Hawk, I need
Oh, it does.
a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
This is the guard
John-
you rescued.
The one we pulled from an ambush.
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Why don't
You need me for something as simple as this.
I protect many people, citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
All right.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Oh, we're already doing this. We might as well. I mean,
Guardsman Donick. Sir Hawk. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
have you fully
No ill
recovered?
effects from the ambush, I trust. They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have something you need. You may need.
This is for you. It's apparently very important. I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must be.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems. It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawk.
That was awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
I don't know.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right.
Sure.
Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
What is going on?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Don't be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Oh, Meryl.
You're courting him!
Why not just tell him? Okay, it was a little confusing. It's like, is she?
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
You've been alone on this long?
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
Why is this difficult for you?
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have two thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
So you're over, Wesley?
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me. I've made my peace. He'd want me to live.
Could just tell him.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Yes, it can be.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
That ended up make... Okay, that investigation ended up making me question... Uh-oh. Can I no longer romance? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Sirrah Donick, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Let's have a friendly drink.
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll see you there. Did he just... No.
Make sure the meeting with Emily and Donick at the Hangman goes well this evening. Okay. Overlord Fitzgerald? I don't quite understand that. I don't understand that. Sorry, bud.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Yeah, I can't. I am unable to read any foreign languages.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change.
Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
make a yes.
Aveline? Oh, there she is. This is so awkward. This is so awkward.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
No excuses, arrange a patrol.
Then I'll clear the way, and you'll talk to Donnick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
Just do it!
You made it my problem.
Oh,
I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Oh! Not great, but you know what? I think it will be okay. Alright. Though I did say that I'm going to push the main story, companion quests will actually come at a higher priority. But every other quest is, yeah, I'm not doing it. Oh jeez, am I going the right way? But yeah, that's essentially what's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna try and finish up all the companion quests. Oh, jeez. Here comes the parts I'm not liking. Why don't you go after the damn pooch?